You barking at? You barking for, eh? You bark at people. Okay, take 2 of going live. Hopefully going live on the phone will send out notifications, because that didn't seem to be happening when I went live on the laptop. Come on then, Barty. Come on, we're live with the puppy, the Money Mental puppy, who is going to come into screen now. Come, Barty, come say hello. Say hello. There we go, Barty has said hello. Let's see if we can get onto the sofa, and then we can get Barty live with us from the sofa. Let me just put the kickback screen on. We've got 2 viewers, so this is definitely working compared to the doing it from my laptop. Don't know why it wouldn't work on laptop. Just bear with me a minute, guys. There we go. Barty, come here. Come say hello to the internet. Come on. Oh, there he is. Say hello. He will not stay still for more than this amount of time. Look, that's you on the screen. Say, whoa, say hello to Barty, viewers. I'll just see if I can get the chat up as well. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you are on the chat, watching live, come say hello. Barty, off. He's on my laptop now. Come here, come on. Come on. Come say hello. Come on. Come here. Good boy. Come on. Oh, no. Come on. We're not playing a game. Good boy. Hi, Ollie. Hey, Adrian. So, today's episode of Puppy Talks, which is the first episode of Puppy Talks, is with the Money Mental puppy. Hi, Becca. Yes, he takes after his owner. Who's a good boy? So, this is the Money Mental puppy, Barty. Say hello, Barty. Look, you're on the internet. Look at that. Yes, it's the internet. YouTube. Anyone got any questions for Barty? Barty wants to say hello to everyone. Actually, he just wants to bite me. Stop it. No. He doesn't like having to stay still for more than a minute at a time. Do you? Do you? Eh? No. Hey, Carrie Ann. Yes, she's definitely cute. Hi, Sofa. Right. Anyway, let me get my YouTube face on. Hi, Richard. Good to have you with us. He keeps running to the door. I think he's expecting my mum to walk in. I'm at my mum's house at the minute. Barty, come and say hello to YouTube again. Come on, boy. Come on, up you come. Come on, go. Sit. Good boy. Say hello. Okay. No, he's not gonna. Whoa, that's the camera. Yes, he's very adorable, except when he wakes you up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Hey? Yeah, talking about you. Yeah. Anyway, how is everyone today? Hope you're all good. I have been working up until about just 3 o'clock. And now I've had who knows how many meetings for today. They're all done. So we're going to get a bit of listing done. I'm going to spend some time with the puppy because he's not had enough attention today, have you? And yeah, I've got picked up yesterday a light therapy device for £20 at a charity shop, so I paid up for it, and it cost and it's on eBay for about £65. So I'm hoping I'll make a bit of profit out of that. How many listings? I aim to do 10 listings a day. And I find if I do that, I usually get about 3 or 4 sales per day, which is enough to keep me ticking over. At the weekend, I tend to sort of get double that, sort of 7 or 8 sales. But yeah, if I don't list, then I can find, hi Deal City. If I don't list, I can find that obviously I don't get as many sales. eBay likes us as sellers to keep our accounts active, so answering questions quickly when they come through, dealing with offers quickly when they come through, listing, and obviously dispatching stuff quickly, all helps push you up in the eyes of the eBay's algorithm. So the more you list, the more you sell. Unless of course you're listing stuff for crazy money. Let's just have a look in the chat. Okay, Barty, do you want to say hello to the group once more? There we go. You've got 8 viewers. He's more interested in looking out the window now, I'm afraid. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about the new Facebook support group I've set up. Found one worth £12.50 for a postcard. Do you know? I know Ken Chapman does really well on the postcards, and I just it's one of those things I know absolutely nothing about. I was in the charity shop yesterday filming for a video which will hopefully be going live either today or tomorrow. I did a walkabout of all the charity shops out in the villages around where I live, just to see what I could pick up from there, from the charity shops that sort of get less footfall and less visitors and such like. And they had loads of those Leonardo porcelain dolls, like, quite big ones in boxes. I was debating whether to pick them up or not, but I don't really know how well they sell, what the sort of sell-through rate on them is. I'm just going to put you over here. He's licking the laptop. Yeah, phone internet rubbish. My internet generally is rubbish during the day. Yeah, anyway, so these Leonardo dolls, they're about £4 a throw, but I don't know if they sell or not. There's enough margin in them. I think I've already got a couple at home, so I'm going to try and list the ones I've got, and if they do well, then I'll go back. He spotted a bird now, so he's going mad. Thanks for joining us at Deal City. Anyway, we'll certainly catch up later. 1,000 postcards I bought for £5. Whoa. Yeah, that'll be a lot of sorting. That will. Go on to list as a job. You could send them to Ken Chapman. Just say, look, Ken, I bought these for £5. Give me 50. You can have them. Yeah, dolls. They do look a bit scary. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about the support group I've set up on the Facebook. It's called the Money Mental Support Group. I will put a link to it down below this video when it's published on YouTube. And basically, it's a group for people, mainly resellers who. Thank you. I am cute. It's a group for resellers mainly, but anyone who's really got mental health issues to come together, talk about it, share and support each other. Launched it last night. We've already got about a dozen members so far, so I'm pleased with that. We've introduced ourselves to each other. But it's just a good way for us to talk, because one of the hardest things when you've got mental health problems, such as myself, I have anxiety and depression, plus Asperger's as well, and social anxiety, and probably a lot of other diagnoses that you can't shake a stick at. But yeah, one of the hardest things is being able to talk about it, and being able to find people who could understand and relate to what you're going through without, sometimes it might not be true, but sometimes you can feel like you're being judged by others, so you don't open up as much. So my intention is to have a group that sort of doesn't have that level of judgment to it. So yeah, if you are watching this and you do struggle with your mental health, please by all means join the group. It's a private group. It's only open to members, so you have to apply to join it. But once you've joined, you'll find a great bunch of friendly people. Some of us are YouTubers as well, so we'll give you links to our videos and experiences that we've had. I will try and blog a bit more about mental health as well, because I tend to blog too much about eBay and reselling, because that's just what interests me. But yeah, I'll certainly be sharing hopefully some of my insights and experiences. I'm not in any way an oracle, but it's just good to talk about what sort of helps me, and hopefully that can help others and inspire them. So yeah, you're right, Chief. Yeah, there definitely is. It's a hard subject to talk about, but once you start talking about it and you find other people to talk with, it gets a lot easier to be able to open up about, and all that sort of fear that you have, and that anxiety around being judged by others, that sort of disappears or lessens anyway. And yeah, who knows? Depending on how the group goes, we may eventually be able to have meetups, etc. Although that's always difficult for people, particularly who've got social anxiety, and of course location plays a factor. But yeah, I'd certainly be keen to meet more people in person, because that's how I get over my social anxiety, is by meeting people. And when it goes well, you've realised that what you're worrying about doesn't happen. Oh, he's gone to sleep now. He's had enough of listening to me drone on. That's it. He's passed out by the window. He doesn't. He's very, very difficult to persuade him to go to sleep. He likes to see every minute of the day if he can, and he likes to play all the time. So we have to tell him. I have to tell him when to sleep. And occasionally he listens, and occasionally he actually goes to sleep of his own accord. I usually do, when I go for a bath, that's his sleep time as well. So I try and have one of those every day now, which of course is good hygiene anyway. And of course I have one every day. Yeah, but yeah, hard for my husband to understand what I'm feeling. That's why the group is such a good way to talk and get your feelings out, so that I'm not such a burden. I should never feel like a burden anyway. I'm sure your partner certainly doesn't view you as a burden. But it can be difficult for people who haven't experienced the same things or the same traumas, if you want to put it like that, to understand. I mean, before I was diagnosed with mental health problems, it was just a phrase to me. I had no understanding or meaning of what it meant. I didn't know what people went through. I was completely ignorant to it. And my sister and my brother-in-law both work in mental health. I had a lot of exposure to people with mental health conditions, but I still never really understood what it is or how it impacts people until I'd actually gone through it myself. And doing that was hard, and it just changed a lot of things for me. I lost friends along the way, but I gained a lot more from it. And yeah, I always say that what doesn't kill you doesn't necessarily make you stronger, but it certainly helps you learn. So yeah, what doesn't kill you helps you learn. So I'll drop a link to the Facebook group below, but you should be able to find it by searching on Facebook for the Money Mental Support Group as well. And I've also put a link to it in the chat, so you can find that, with full permission from Nick, of course. So yeah, that's mainly what I wanted to talk about. So if you do suffer with mental health issues, please feel free to join us. Next week, I will be going live, probably with a haul. I think a live sort of haul and chat, because I think it's always interesting to see what other people have picked up. It might be something that people haven't seen or spotted themselves, or it might be something I just need advice on. She's got some really good advice from Sue, from Sue's Pals of Shame, who I'm glad to see is now back on YouTube, about how to clean plushies, which I've taken forward, and I've ordered a suede wire shoe brush to clean your plushies with in the future. But yeah, unless anyone's got any questions they want to ask in the chat, I'd just like to say thank you for joining in. Do please join the group if you feel you want to. You don't have to post or comment in there. You can just lurk, as I call it. But yeah, definitely please do get involved. And yeah, absolutely, I echo that, Richard. Definitely good to see Sue back. And we're seeing some new YouTubers coming up as well. Becca, who's on the channel, is new to YouTube. So I don't know, Becca, if you want to do a shout out for your channel as well. And we know George Ross has already got about 5 million subscribers on his channel. But yeah, he's new to YouTube as well, believe it or not. So another great one to follow, Retro Reselling. Deal City's got a YouTube channel. Who was on the chat earlier. He's got some great videos he does. He likes to do his sales and his pickups. Started doing days in the life as well, which I've been watching earlier. Seems to be lots of complaining about bad backs and such like. He definitely needs one of my light therapy devices there, Deal City. Get yourself an eBay and buy one from the Money Mental UK store. It'll help immensely. It's only $64.99 including shipping. Bargain. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll speak to you all soon. Take care and have a good day. And I've got to remember how to end this video.